y'all it'll be better. Maybe I'll move to the corner booth. I'm gonna move over to the corner booth so y'all can see me better because it's like the lighting right here is kind of dark. And I was just sitting over there and I moved. So they're gonna be like, what's wrong with her? Why she keep switching tables? I just put the Wi-Fi on. Y'all let me know if that's better. See the light right here? You said the queen is here. You silly. Does it look better? Is it better with the Wi-Fi, y'all? Hey. Your birthday is tomorrow. Happy birthday. It's better with the Wi-Fi. Let me see something. Let me try to put y'all right here. It's real dark right here. Ooh, you know, I have a ring light. I've never used it. That's so funny because today I was like cleaning my bag and I was like, oh, and I saw it in the bottom of my bag. I've never used it. Let's try to use it now. It's a ring light. I don't even know how this shit works. Oh, this shit ain't even coming on because I never charged this shit. Oh, sorry y'all. Yeah, I gotta charge it. I literally have a ring light. I don't ever use, hold on. I gotta charge this. But yeah, it's a ring light. You say you cute. Y'all crazy. How y'all doing tonight? I'm probably gonna move over to that table. That table looked a little dirty though. That's why I came over here. Oh yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Perfect. I need some lime. They got me my salt. Yeah, I gotta charge that shit. You said Pisces season. We're not in Pisces season yet, are we? We done with Aquarius? Oh shit, I didn't know that. I did not know that. Because well, yeah, tomorrow is what? The 19th? You like pretty and hood at the same time. Thank you.
I got that margarita for you.
Thank you. Let me get some lime. Thank you, babe. He's my favorite waiter here. I love him. I haven't seen him in a while. His name is Angel. He's so cute. He's young though. He literally just went to college. But he's so cool. He started hugging me and I loved it. I started orgasming. Thank you. Perfect. I just gave him my YouTube. Hopefully he don't hear me saying that. He's cool. Yeah, you can't go wrong with chips and dip, baby. Dip, baby, dip. Uh-oh, drink. Time to drink. Drink, time to drink. Now these drinks, I gotta be careful. Because these drinks up in here will fuck your ass up. They not like Red Lobster, watered down. These drinks here, oh yeah. Thank you for that super chat. Pretty and popular. That is so sweet. Y'all are the best. You said you always got a song. Yeah, I do. Why you bullying me? You done came at me twice. What's good? You got a problem? What's up? You done came at me twice already. I only been on here for 5 minutes. What's good? You got a problem? Thank you, pretty and popular. That was so sweet. Thank you for that super chat. And this is a strawberry margarita. That's gonna be my dinner. What you having for dinner, Carolina? How y'all doing tonight? I need a vacation. Sometimes in my car, like when I sit in the car, sometimes like on the screen, it'll pop up like random pictures that I have on my phone. And today they posted pictures from when I was in a DR. And I was like, oh man, I want to go back. Oh my God, another super chat. Thank you, Intuitive Linda, for that super chat. Thank you. You guys are the best. I have the best soul tribe. I'm sorry. Nobody can talk nothing about y'all. You guys are the best. Y'all always look out. Hey, Chaz. I'm just getting home. Where are you eating at this evening? I'm going to my favorite Mexican restaurant. But he's so cute. His name is Angel. I have a little crush on him, even if he's real young. When I first started coming here, he was just so sweet and kind. And he was like, yeah, I'm getting ready to graduate. I was like, oh, I'm really young to be graduating college already. He was like, high school. I'm like, oh. I'm like, God, please help me, Lord. That's horrible. Yes, he was of age. I wasn't doing anything. I just thought he was cute. I was like, oh, he's cute. That was it. But now, yeah, you're grown now. You're grown now. All right. I have a problem. I know. So, hey, De Niro. How you doing, De Niro, mommy? What's for dinner tonight? I'm gonna have my steak, tacos, half steak, chicken, and ham. I think that's what I'm on tonight. You feel me? Taco. But tonight's topic is we're talking about astrology. Yay! Don't you just love it? Yeah, I did almost just came from Orange Theory not too long ago. Nicolas Cage wasn't there today. I beat her last time. She mad? See, I got time. I ain't got no kids. All I got is me. So I got time to get up real early and beat your ass to the place before you get there so I can get my spot. If you want to play, we can play. I got to get there 45 minutes before I will. And guess what? I'll sit in the car and watch me some movies, chill out, blow something. And nothing. So you want to be petty. Did you order a drink? Yes. Is that okay with you? Yeah. This lady's a karmic at the gym. Everything is great. Yeah, thank you so much. I love him. In another life, we were probably married. I like nice guys. You don't meet a lot of nice guys. It rarely happens. But I like when you meet nice guys. I'd be like, because a lot of guys are not nice. A lot of people, period, are not nice. So, he's nice. So, we're talking about astrology. So, where do we start? I love astrology. How about we start with Venus signs? Your Venus sign is very important. I'm going to tips and dip, chips, guac, salsa. He even remembered to give me my extra green salsa. I love him. Pisces, Venus, first house. Oh, you're beautiful. I don't drink. I rather vibe with my hookah. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You do whatever you want to do. You ain't got to do nothing. You ain't got to drink. You ain't got to smoke. You ain't got to do nothing. You ain't got to lay it out. You could just come to vibe. Everybody don't, want to smoke and drink and that's okay. I'm not one of them people that got a problem with that. What Pluto say? Aries stallions are also been born Saturn, Neptune, and the moon is in Aries. Oh yeah? It's almost necessary to know astrology if you do tarot. I wouldn't say it's necessary. I feel like it's complements it very well. But I don't think it's necessary because I wasn't always into astrology and I was still doing tarot. A lot of people. And Venus is in Pisces right now. Your Venus sign is very important because your Venus sign is like, has a lot to do with what you're attracted to, how you love, the things you like, your love language. Sometimes some people could be more like their Venus sign than their sun sign. Like Cardi B. But I do see a lot of Libra in Cardi, but her Venus is in Scorpio. And the way she bouncing that ass up there on that stage, it's a lot of Scorpio. That ass looking good, ain't it? Ugh. That booty looking real good. She throwing it all around. She got that Venus in Scorpio. It complements. A lot of time people be more like their Venus than their Sun. And what happens if you have the same Venus and the same Sun? Because that happens with a lot of people. Because Venus doesn't travel too far from the Sun. But Venus can travel far. So everybody's not going to have their Sun sign the same as their Venus. A lot of people do. But some people, yeah. This is going to be like a combination. Unless you got the same one. Like me, I got the same one. My Sun, it's not conjunct. But my Sun, oh yeah, it is conjunct. What am I talking about? Is it? No, it's not. It is. It is. It's a very wide orb. But my Sun is conjunct my Venus. So it just makes it just intensifies your Sun sign. So if you're a Virgo Sun and you are a Venus in Virgo, you're going to be very Virgo. In the way you dress, how you act. You should pay attention to the planets that you have in multiple, you have it in the same sign, like a lot of planets in the same sign. Pay attention because that's a lot of energy. Like say they call it the Stelliums. So if you have, what, 3 or more planets in one house or in one sign, that's called a stellium. That shows you where most of your power comes from, right? Oh, thank you so much. I love him. He bought me paper napkins. See, you don't take much to impress me. Just be sweet. Ah, yeah. So like me, I have a stellium in Scorpio. I have 4 planets in Scorpio. But somebody could have their sun in one sign, but they'll have like a stellium in another sign, and they could be more like that sign. So you have your sun in Leo, but you got a Venus in Cancer, you got a Mercury in Cancer. You get what I'm saying? For men, their Venus is how they need to be loved, and for the women, their Venus is how they love. However, in men, Mars shows how they love, and women, Mars shows how they need to be loved. I don't know if I agree with that. You know, everybody's different. I think some of what you said is correct. But for me, I guess it also depends on perspective. For me personally, they say that the Mars, like women shouldn't go for their Mars sign. Because they say Mars are kind of like the buck boy. Women shouldn't go for their Mars sign. They say women's supposed to go for their Jupiter, right? Jupiter's supposed to be the husband. So this is what they say. So you're supposed to look for Jupiter conjunctions. If you have, you know what I mean? Wherever your Jupiter is, people who have like their moon conjunct their Jupiter, or their Venus conjunct their Jupiter, or Sun, stuff like that. Mars. That's for women, they say. And then for men, it's Venus. But I feel like it's perspective, because to me, Mars is how somebody moves. It's how they fuck, how they move, what their everyday interaction is. Because Mars is your energy. Mars is when you get up out of the bed, when you get up and you go to work, that's Mars. That's drive. So your Mars is how you move. And it's also how you sex. That's what I feel like. So again, somebody could have the sun in Gemini, but they could have their Mars in Scorpio. You get it? It's like a mix. And what I like about astrology is that everybody's pot is different. You know what I mean? Like everybody's mix is different. You said I was married to my Jupiter. Yeah. That's what they say you're supposed to date, your Jupiter for women, and men's supposed to be their Venus. So if a man got his Venus in Sagittarius, he may look for women that have conjunctions to his Venus. Moon, Saturn, Mars. Yeah. Capricorn Mars. Okay. Yeah, Mars got a lot to do with how you are, your action, how you drive. Now, Venus is how you dress. Venus is how you dress, what you like, what you want to spend money on. Venus also has to do with how you move in the bedroom a bit too. But I feel like Mars is like a lot more. You said that's why my exes don't be wanting to stay exes. My Mars is in Scorpio. I like that. I like people with Mars in Scorpio. I want to get that guy's birth chart to later. I gotta ask him, was he born, where he was born. What else about astrology? Yeah, we talked about Venus. Yeah, Venus is what you like, what you into, what you love. I feel like Venus isn't kind of how you look too. Are there any signs you don't have in your chart? I don't have no Taurus. I don't have Taurus. I don't have Virgo. I don't have Cancer. Am I missing anybody? Yeah, I got Aries. I got Sag. I got Cap. I got Aquarius. I got Scorpio, of course. I got Libra. Gemini. What about your moon? I feel like the moon is like very... I feel like the moon is very like... Like when I first got into astrology, I was confused about the moon sign. Like I didn't really... I don't know. I didn't really get it. But it's like... Then you like... It's kind of like a side of you that you don't really see. Because the moon is about... And I learned as time went by because I learned myself. The moon is like it's like they say, it's the mask you wear. It's kind of like your personality behind the scenes that you don't even notice that you got. I don't know if that makes sense. Like your sun is who you are every day, all day. You wake up, your sun sign, right? But like your moon is like the sign you don't really see that you are. Like for me, my moon is in Libra. I didn't really get it until I started learning myself, and I'm like, I see the Libra stuff. She said hidden personality is moon sign. Yeah. Excuse me. It's like you don't really... Air signs, I heard, are afraid to be vulnerable. I feel like any sign can be afraid to be vulnerable. It just depends on the person. I don't like putting like all signs in a basket. Just dance, it'll be okay. Oh my God, the Backstreet Boys are coming back to Vegas for a residency this summer. I have to get the meet and greet tickets this time, y'all. I have to. Last time they sold out so quick. Oh my God. This time, I have to get those. I have to get a meet and greet with the Backstreet Boys. Y'all gotta help me manifest that. Y'all helped me before when I said I wanted to go to the concert. Remember? And then I got the tickets a week later. Last year, y'all did that. So this year, we gotta do it. I want the meet and greet. I probably would faint. I love the Backstreet Boys, man. I'll probably faint. Moon and Gemini. I used to ask myself why I attract Gemini people, right? Yeah, you learn a lot. Like when you study your birth chart, you're like shit just start clicking. Like, oh, like me. My best friend in middle school, she was a Libra. So that made sense because that's my moon sign. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it all just starts clicking. Like, they got a picture. Wow. I mean, if there's more than one of you here, that makes sense you get a picture because y'all can just, you know, it's probably cheaper. A picture's probably like 4 drinks. So that's two. Yeah, that makes sense. My bestest friend too, back in high school, was a Scorpio. Oh yeah? You said I attract my rising and moon sign a lot. Yeah, the rising you definitely gonna see because your rising is your physical body. Your rising sign is literally your physical body. So, like for instance, if you get anybody that got their Venus conjunct your ascendant, oh my God. They're gonna think you are so beautiful. They're gonna think you so handsome. They're gonna think you so fucking fine. If you get somebody that got, for instance, it don't even have to be conjunct your ascendant. It could be in the first house. Because your first house is your body. It's how you look. So, do you feel two same sun sign and love can work? Yeah. Oh yeah. Look, I done studied a lot of couples charts for synastry. Synastry is when you put two birth charts together and you're able to compare. And a lot of the couples, there's some couples, they've been together a long time. They have some horrible synastry. So you can't even go by that. Like, it helps. It's good to look at it. But at the end of the day, it's like God is in control. Two people that's supposed to be together, they're going to end up together, regardless of what the charts look like. But, excuse me. Yeah, that's your physical body, the ascendant. So, for instance, any planets conjunct the ascendant is going to make the person very attractive to you. Now, some people don't like that aspect because they feel like it's very superficial. I don't feel that way. I feel like you want somebody to be physically attracted to you. Now, if that's the only thing that they like about you, then that's a problem, yeah. Because, yeah, it is superficial. Yeah, I'm going to do another one. Yeah. You fine. You can talk or whatever. You good. No, you're fine. You're so sweet. Y'all see him? That's the back of him right there. He's like, yeah, I've been working out every day. He just walked by, talking mad loud. I was like, yeah, because you did used to be like really, really skinny when I first started there. And now he kind of up. But like, eventually you gotta, because he's cool. You know, girls get so fucking thirsty. Like, I feel like you can find a girl who's fine, single more than you'll find a guy that's fine and single. The chances will be higher for a woman because girls are so fucking thirsty and they chase after them. Dudes be thirsty too, but it's different. They know that women are thirsty for them. Like, men done call onto the power they got and how thirsty girls are. Women did that. These new women did that. They did that. Because the women back in the day didn't do that. The women back in the day didn't give a fuck. That's why they got married and respected. But the ones now, they just want a man so bad they'll do anything. And men done cut on. They like, oh, we got some power. We can do what we want. We can act out. Y'all that thirsty for us. Wow. So we can just be out here. Yeah. So that's why you have a bigger chance of a woman that's bad being single than a dude. Because with a dude, it's like girls be so fucking thirsty. Thirsty. They chase after men more than ever. I ain't never seen nothing like this. I'm like, wow. Back in the day, men used to chase after women. They you know, they value women. They used to chase after women. And don't let a guy have no money. Oh man, forget it. You could just have almost anybody you want. Because girls are so thirsty. Thirsty. Do you have thoughts on stelliums in any particular sign? I mean, like I said, I like stelliums because I feel like it's like a lot of power that's coming from, you know, all of that. So what you gotta do is you just gotta examine it. You should get to know that sign that you have that stellium in. Study it. Females are very parched nowadays. Word. They'll just stay with anybody just so they can say they got a man, they got a husband. It's sad. It's sad. But hey, I ain't never doing that. I'm sorry. Nope. I don't care. Yeah, thank you.
Did you
I'm
want to
trying
taste
to think.
anything?
Yeah, so I'm trying to think what I want next. Yeah, I think I'll do my tacos now.
The tacos? What was
Yeah,
it?
I do the four. Yeah, 2 steak and 2 chicken with no cheese.
No cheese, perfect.
Thank
And then
you.
the one side rice or beans? One both.
Both rice. Yeah, thank you. I love him. I'll be so happy when he's here. Y'all see how I am, Scorpio, emotionally? Fix water. I'm even like that with my waiters. Y'all see how I'll be stuck to a waiter, like I got my guy at Red Lobster, I got him. That's how loyal I am. I'm even loyal with my waiters. Even my nail tech told me I'm loyal. I'm loyal. Emotionally, that's fixed water right there. That's Scorpio shit. Happy Chinese New Year. These make me feel like I'm back in Mexico. That's why I want to go back. Okay, we're going to get back into astrology. I want to go back to Mexico this year. I want to go back to Hawaii this year. I want to go to Barbuda, I think it's called, because I got an email today and they said that Nobu is building a resort out there, a brand new resort they're going to open at the end of the year. I'm like, please let it be open for my birthday. I want to go. I'm like, I ain't never been to Barbuda. I think that's like, isn't that like near Antigua? It's because they call it Antigua and Barbuda. Is that right? I don't even know where the hell it is. I just saw the pictures and said, I want to go. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere in the Caribbean. All I know is beach. Tammy said, yeah, that I thought so. Yeah, that's where I want to go. But I want to go back to Mexico. I wanted to take my mom to Mexico because I want her to see that. I wanted her to see that. I don't know where else I want to go. Y'all know I love to travel. I can't wait to get back on that plane. I cannot wait. I need beach, food, drinks, good vibes. You said you better work it right. Gotta live your life. Y'all hear about that cop? He got the deputy, the one that unalived Sandra. What's her name? Something Massey. Sonia Massey. He got colon cancer, stage 4, stage 3. Won't he do it? People think they can play with God. You can't play with God out here. Everything you reap, you're going to sow. You try to do black magic on somebody, try to hurt somebody, you're going to get that back times 10 times fold. Everything you do, you cheat on somebody, you're going to get that back. You steal from somebody, you're going to get that back. You're going to get that back. So, y'all heard about that? Yeah, I hear you, Shasha. Yeah, he got colon cancer. He's a young man in jail. Wow. So you're not even going to survive your 20-year sentence. Yeah, bye-bye. Nobody don't care. You deserve it. And they said that she was an intuitive. She was a clairvoyant. She predicted her own unaliving. So she was already connected to source. She was already connected to source. So yeah, bye-bye. You're going to go a real slow death. A painful death. Bye-bye. Yeah, my girl Black Cauldron posted about it today. Shout out to her. Check out Black Cauldron. I like her. She's into spirituality and stuff like that. She posts a lot of good stuff. Her name is Noah. I like her. Shout out to Black Cauldron. Y'all follow her. I'm not a hater. I shout people out. But let's go back to astrology. ascendant sign, it's important. People that got, you want to know somebody attracted to you? See if they got any planets in your first house. That's how you can tell. One of the ways, not the only way. Just because of somebody who have, even somebody can still be attracted to you, even if they don't have planets in your first house. But the first house is your physical body. So it's gonna, you know what I mean? So if somebody do have planets there, especially if they got Mars, that's the planet of sex drive. Venus, the planet of love. If somebody, I noticed when people have their Mars in my first house, Mars Sagittarius, they want to fuck me. Oh my God. So bad. They also chase after me. Remember, Mars is drive. It's your action. It's how you move. So when somebody has that, and it's also a sexual planet, when somebody has that conjunct your physical body, so people who have Mars and Sagittarius, like even people that's like, even if it's not sexual, like even if it's just like friendship, like they really want to be my friend, like they'll keep hitting me up, stuff like that. Yeah, astrology is real. Astrology is real, child. It's real. So if they got their Venus, if it's their Venus, Venus will be more like, oh, that look good right there. Thank you, babe.
Anything else I can grab you?
No, I think I'm set. Thank you. Oh, they never gave me the black beans before. I'm not a bean person, but yeah, so with Venus, yeah, like when people have like their Venus and my first, like conjunct my ascendant, Venus and Sagittarius, or they got like their Venus conjunct my ascendant or is in Sagittarius, yeah, they're very physically attracted to me. They think I'm, you know what I mean? They might constantly tell me I'm gorgeous, I'm beautiful, stuff like that. Like NBA, he has that. So he's always asking me for pictures. Like I don't think I've ever had a guy ask me for pictures more than him. And I'm like, damn, you're in the NBA, you are fine. You know what I mean? Like, I have never had a guy ask me for pictures so much. He asks me for pictures all the time. He likes the way that I look. So that's what I'm saying with Venus and Sagittarius, or Venus, people who have their Venus conjunct your ascendant, they're gonna really like the way you look. They're gonna be very physically attracted. They're gonna think you're beautiful. They're gonna think you're handsome. Just like people who have that in their own birth chart, like say your Venus is conjunct your ascendant. Anybody who had that, they're very attractive. Because Venus is the planet of love, and it's on your physical body. So, a lot of people gonna think you're beautiful, you're handsome. A lot of people gonna like how you look. A lot of people that are models have that placement. Actors. That's Venus. Now, people who got their Mars, now that's a different story. If you got your Mars conjunct your ascendant, you could be sexy. You could be real sexy. But also, not just that, the Mars and ascendant could mean a lot of people chase after you. A lot of people like you. Like, you're just gonna, a lot of people you're gonna get a lot of attention in some way. Like Taylor Swift has that. And it's in Scorpio. And you see how famous Taylor Swift is. You see how her fans are. Her Mars is conjunct her ascendant. Her fans don't play about her. And it's, you know, it's in Scorpio on top of that. On top of that, which anything in Scorpio is going to intensify it. Thank you, Tammy. Tammy, so you're so knowledgeable about so many things and being real. Thank you. Yeah. So, now Moon has to do with your feelings and stuff like that, right? So if somebody's moon is conjunct your ascendant, it's very like romancy type of love. I feel like some people say it's hard, but I feel like that's a good placement. I had that with the Leo, and I was in love with him. His moon was in Sagittarius, it was conjunct my ascendant. So it can affect the other person too, not just you. But I'm sure he felt it too. Yeah, his moon was conjunct my ascendant. I don't get that often. Who else? Oh, Michael Jackson actually has that placement in his chart. I feel like that's a good placement when it comes to like people, because you see Michael Jackson is very interested in astrology. So Michael Jackson, I think it's in Pisces too, which adds even more emotion. Michael Jackson, his moon is conjunct his ascendant. It was. Moon is like your feelings and stuff like that. That's why Michael Jackson is so popular, because his music, people felt it. He was able, his moon is conjunct his ascendant. So he already, first of all, he's intuitive. He's already tapped in. He already getting shit from source, because moon is intuition. His music, he put his shit into his music. It just enhanced everything. That's why people loved him. He invoked people's feelings with the moon. You get it? Are you getting it? That's what the moon is. It's feelings. It's emotion. That's what he did through his music. That's why he's so loved. That's why he's so legendary. He made people feel through his music. He didn't just throw music out there talking about, twerking and all of that. His shit made you feel it. You felt emotion when you listened to Michael Jackson. Do you remember the time when we fell in love? He evoked that in people. He evoked that out of people. That's why he's so famous. And he's in the music industry, so that's huge. That's a good placement. That's a good placement. Yeah. Now, what else we got? Great. Moon, Venus, Mars. Another good one. Jupiter. Jupiter slept on. I don't know why. Jupiter is a very important planet. Because Jupiter is going to show you how you can get lucky, where your blessings come. So somebody got their Jupiter. Astrology is so interesting. Somebody who has their Jupiter conjunct their ascendant, their body. Could be a lot of things, but Jupiter is abundance. First of all, Jupiter is the planet of luck. So automatically this person is going to have a lucky life. They're going to be blessed off rip. They're going to be spiritual. They're going to be tapped in, because Jupiter is all of that. But automatically they're already born with luck, being lucky. You got Jupiter on your physical body. Now they may be lucky the way they look. They may be lucky in the way they talk. They may be lucky in the way they interact. Whatever. There's some type of luck around somebody who has Jupiter on their body, on their physical body. If it's a man, he might have a huge... If it's a woman, she may have... Because Jupiter is the largest planet, and you know what I mean? So it's big. So when you think of Jupiter, you think big. It could be somebody very tall. It doesn't have to be. It could be somebody big. They have a big personality. Even if it's not physically, they have a big personality. If it's a woman, she could be tall. If it's a dude, he could be tall. She could be a woman. She could be full-figured. She could have a nice body. Right? So, you know who has that placement? Cat Williams. Jupiter is also the planet of, like, laughter and fun and excitement. And I think Jupiter has to do with music, too. I feel like Jupiter and Venus have to do with music, in my opinion, on my chart. And Cat Williams has that. Now, when you think about Cat Williams, He has been lucky all his life. He tells his story. He had a lot of lucky breaks, a lot of things that happened for him that were miraculous. That's how he made it, right? And what else about Jupiter? Cat Williams, he's fucking known. People love him. He make people laugh. People are obsessed with Cat Williams. Jupiter is laughter. Jupiter is funny. Jupiter is comedy. He has to conjunct his ascendant. Cat Williams might also have a big you know what. A lot of them short guys, they dicks be huge. I feel like, damn. And some of the tall ones be little. I mean, like, how you almost 7 feet tall, and that's all you got? Okay. Yeah. And Jupiter's also money to me. Venus is money too, but Jupiter's also money. Cat Williams, yeah, he's lucky. He's lucky. He's told his stories. So it's very interesting, but the ascendant is very important. Now, of course, you can have other things going on, and that can affect it, but Jupiter, I like Jupiter. Jupiter is very important. What else we got? Now, the other planets are generational planets. So, like, it just depends, but it's going to affect how you look, your personality, when you have certain things conjunct your ascendant or certain planets in the first house. I like this price. I think I'm gonna get the ribs to go. I think I'm gonna get the ribs and the corn to go. What y'all think? This price is good. He is also wicked, intelligent, and hardworking, right? It's a lot. Third house is communication, right? So a lot of people who have planets there, they can be very good at the way they speak, with the, you know, how they speak, interacting, people in communications. Astrology is very interesting when you learn. Second house is the money house. Second house is the money house, baby. What does conjunct mean in astrology? Conjunct means that two planets are close to each other. Depending on how close they are, is certain degrees. So the smaller the degrees, the closer the planet is. So if like a planet is conjunct, which means it's close to another planet 0 degrees, that means they're literally on top of each other. That means there's no space. If it's 1 degrees, then all right, there's a little tiny space. 2 degrees, 3 degrees, 4 degrees, 5 degrees, 6 degrees, 7. Do you get what I'm saying? That's why they say the stronger the conjunction, the tighter the orb. So that's what a conjunction is. That's a really great question, Dina. That's what a conjunction is in astrology. It's when two planets are very close to each other. Right? Which intensifies the energy. It's going to intensify the energy. Yeah, second house is the money house. If you got planets there, that's a good thing. Depending on what the planets are. And most people that got Venus in their second house, they rich. Most people with Venus in second house are rich. Most people. Because Venus is the planet of, it rules money. It has to do with money. It has to do with luxury things, beauty, looks. So you have all of that in the planet of, in the house of money. A lot of people who have that, thank you, Kevin. A lot of people that have that placement, they're rich. They're rich. Also, another one is Jupiter in the second house. Jupiter, again, planet of the luck, the lucky planet. So you have the planet of luck in your house of money. Paris Hilton has that. I think Donald Trump has that. People who have that, filthy rich. Filthy rich. Remember, Jupiter's the biggest planet too, so it expands everything it touches. Most people with Jupiter in their second house are really rich, and their money go long. It could be money for like old money, like money nobody could touch. Like nobody can touch Paris Hilton's money. Nobody can touch Trump's money. That shit is solidified. Jupiter in the second house. You're not touching that. Yeah. If you got your, so I said Venus, Jupiter. If you got your Mars there, that's good too. Michael Jordan has that. When we see the money Michael Jordan make, Jordan sell out all the time. We see how the money Michael Jordan make. Jordan got that because Mars is your action house. Mars is the action planet. It's how you move. It's drive. It's energy. So you got the planet of action and drive and movement in your house of money. What does that mean? You know how to make some money. I had that placement. That's a good placement. Now you also got to be careful with Mars in the second house because Mars in the second house, you could also be an impulsive spender. I do that sometimes. I have to chill. I wake up in the middle of the night and I be spinning racks. Everything is great, thank you. I be spinning racks in the middle of the night. What? I love shopping in the middle of the night. Get me a nice juice. Put on something on YouTube, throw on a movie, and it's a wrap. Oh yeah, I love shopping in the middle of the night because I came from nothing. I wasn't able to buy shit. That's why nobody can tell me shit now. I know what it's like to not have. I remember one time I worked on one job. I had to keep wearing the same pair of pants every day. I had to keep washing them. I couldn't afford another pair of pants, so I had one pair of uniform pants that I would wear. So that's why nobody can tell me shit. Nobody can tell me shit. The drink is kicking in now. Nobody can tell me shit. I worked hard for this. You don't know what it was like. You said, I believe my Venus and Mars conjunct. That's good. You got the planet of love and you got the planet of drive, sex, boom, attached to each other. That means you look good. People are attracted to you. People at you. I think Halle Berry got that. A lot of people that's very attractive have their Venus conjunct their Mars. It's your planet of sex, drive, conjunct the planet of beauty. A lot of times people that have that, they're beautiful, they're handsome, they look good. And if somebody's Venus is conjunct your Mars or your Mars is conjunct their Venus, y'all gonna wanna fuck the shit out of each other. And also cuddle. Because again, Mars is the planet of sex, Venus is the planet of love. So it's a good mix. So say somebody got their Venus and Sag or Venus and Cap, then you got your Mars and Capricorn. It's conjunct, they're close to each other. It's a wrap. That's a soulmate placement. Moon and Venus, that's even, Moon and Venus is like, oh my God. That's even more romantic. Somebody's Venus, they Venus in Taurus is conjunct your Moon in Taurus. Oh my God. You guys are gonna be in love with each other. A lot of couples have that placement. Because I be studying couples charts. I be looking. I be like, oh, they've been together how many years? Let me look at their synastry. Let me see. Because I want to know. I want to know. Like, I got to look up Michael J. Fox. Because I was looking at something that popped up with him and his wife. And they've been together a long time. I want to look at their synastry. Leo, sun, rising, and ascendant. How does that work? Okay, if you got your sun conjunct your ascendant, oh, you got the sun in the first house? Oh, everybody see you everywhere you go. The sun. How can I forget the sun? The sun is your primary essence. It's your aura. It's how you shine. It's your primary purpose on this earth, your sun sign. That's why everybody always asks, what's your sign? People give their sun sign because that's the primary sign. That's the dominant sign. But you got it conjunct your ascendant. That means everybody see you. Everybody, you get a lot of attention. And you got it in Leo on top of that. Oof. You get a lot of attention. You the talk of the town. You the talk of the town. Your sun in Leo conjunct your ascendant in Leo. You the talk of the town. Everybody see you. You know, you could even be like super popular. Like people from your town talk about you, they know you. Yeah. That's a good placement. Cardi said she's going to Colombia and taking out her ass after her tour. Yeah, I heard about that. I don't know why she want to do that because she let people get to her. I don't give a fuck what nobody think. Her ass look good. She letting all the comments get to her. People talking. She got to be stronger than that. Why you taking your ass out? You went through all of that. Come on, man. You're doing too much. Stop caring about what people think. Sling that big ass. You made your choices. Sling that ass. It looked good. Fuck what people say and just keep being you. People let what people say get to them too much. Why? Why do you care about somebody's opinion that's irrelevant? I don't care about what you think. Talk about me. Talk. I don't care. You're non-existent in my world. Who gives a fuck? Who cares what people think? Yeah, she doing that because people been talking about her butt. Like, I mean, maybe she really do, but I feel like, fuck that. Who cares what people think? People always gonna have something to say. Then she gonna get it reduced. People still gonna talk. Like, it's like they always gonna have something to say. Fuck them. Live your life. You want a flat ass, have a flat ass. You want a medium ass, have a medium ass. You want a big ass, have a big ass. Just be happy. Don't do nothing for other people. You know what I mean? What she said? I'm trying to think what I want to do next. Yeah, thank you so much. You doing okay tonight?
Great, doing great.
So,
we got a little busy right now.
What days you don't be working? Or does it switch up all the time? Oh.
What I checked today,
You don't be here on the weekends?
I do work the weekends.
Oh.
This weekend, like on this Saturday, Sunday, I worked in the morning. And I got off early.
How is it in the morning here? Is it busy still?
On the weekends, it's a little busy.
Really?
Yeah, the weekends a little busy. And usually in the weekdays, it's pretty chill.
It's chill, yeah. Okay, cool.
I work, what's tomorrow? Thursday?
Tomorrow,
I'm off
yeah.
tomorrow. Friday here night, Saturday night, and then on Sunday I'm off.
Oh, cool. Okay, nice. So you're off Sunday?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm here tonight. I think I entered 5:30 for both times Saturday.
Yeah.
Friday, yeah.
Nice, cool.
Do you want to do anything else?
I'm trying to think. I don't know what else. I thought I want to get something to go. I want to
Do you
get
want to
that.
try desserts? The desserts. Have you ever tried the desserts yet?
I always, what's his name that used to work here? My friend, the bald guy, Caesar. I miss him.
Caesar, I've never seen.
Yeah, he be hitting me up on Instagram. Caesar, he used to give me like some birthday thing. I don't know what that is. Yeah, but
we also got
some
like,
shit he used to give me.
I love the deep fried ice cream here. The triple bites are also really good. The brownie, the breads are delicious.
I definitely want to get the corn to go and the ribs.
And the ribs to go?
Yeah,
You know, what's your size for that one? Rice and beans?
just the rice.
Rice and both? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Corn or flour?
What's the? Oh, I don't want no tortillas
Oh, no
for the
tortillas?
ribs. No, I just eat a plain.
Yeah, got it. Or anything else?
And the corn.
Or, yeah, that's the corn and ribs, right?
Yeah, and they put it everything separate.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you. And we can put another one of these, babe. Yeah. I love him. You said don't forget to ask him where he was born. How am I gonna ask? I'm scared. Cause I bet you. How much y'all want to bet? I bet you because he's a Sagittarius. I bet you he got. There we go, the physical body. I bet you he has some planet conjunct my ascendant. I bet you. I can put that on everything. Jess got a green veg too. With green veg. I got my cucumber. I've been tearing my cucumbers up. I'm going to bed. Have a good night, y'all. My arthritis is kicking in. All right, go on and relax them toes, Tammy. You don't want the toes to get like this. You don't want that. So go on and relax them toes, Tammy. You sound like my mother talking about arthritis. I was like, Mom, you sure you're going to be able to travel? Because you be talking about your arthritis in your knee. She like, oh, I'm going on that plane. I said, all right. She was having trouble with her knee. She was like, she kept talking about surgery. I'm like, why you keep saying you'll have surgery? She listened to all the old ladies on her job. Because a lot of the old ladies on the job, they had to have surgery on their knees. So she's trying to like compare her story to theirs. I was like, but you gotta trust God. Why are you automatically thinking negative? Jump into surgery. Maybe it's just an injection or Maybe you just need to wrap it up or something. Try to think positive. You know what I mean? Before you think negative. She was like, "You're right. I didn't even think about that." I'm like, "Come on, man." So then she went to the doctor, and yeah, she didn't have to have no surgery. Those ladies was just putting that shit in her head. You see how people are? Oh yeah, they're gonna have to cut your leg off. People will do that to you. They'll fuck your head up. That's why you gotta go to God. Don't tell nobody your business. I'm doing good, Kimberly. How are you? Eating your dinner, Caroline? What you got? Yeah, so the ascendant is important in astrology. What else is there? Yeah, your money house is important. But just, even if you don't have planets there, that doesn't mean you're not going to make any money. But areas where there are planets in your birth chart, it's a lot of energy. It's like focuses of your life, in my opinion. So the planets where you have, the houses where you have planets, those are the most focused. Thank you. Those are the ones you're going to be the most focused on. Those are the ones that are going to take up the most energy. Pork chops, mashed potato, Mexican cheese, shredded ranch, seasoned in a salad. Damn, you threw down. Y'all be having the best dinners. I don't know if y'all be capping or what, but y'all be having the best dinners. Exercise to build muscle around your knee. Save mine. That's what I told my mom to do. But she used to do her little walks and stuff, but I try to get her like into Pilates because I be seeing all the old ladies in Pilates, and I be telling my mom, go ahead and join. But she be acting like she don't want to do that. It is good. You want some? Gotta have that salt ram. Cheers. It's so funny how I used to not drink. Out of nowhere, I was like, yeah, let's drink. I think life started getting good, that's why. I actually had money. That's why. I was too broke to drink. And an anti-inflammatory diet. Yeah, I'm going to tell her. I'm going to tell her again about the exercising. It's because she be standing all day with them kids. You said, I want some. Come get some, D. Come on, girl. I'll buy you a drink. Tell mom stretch bands home for home resistance. All right, Mama Bob. I'm going to tell her. Is Chat GPT cool to give these a shot? I have never used Chat GPT. The lady that do my massages was telling me about it. She was like, oh, it's just great. You have to try it. She was like, oh, it's just amazing. I'm like, so you just talk to a robot? I just do my own thing. I don't trust that shit. I don't trust that shit. Something off about that. Constantine, thank you for the super chat. She said, I love the info in Professor Hawaii. Not you calling me Professor X. X-Men up in here. I'm Professor Hawaii. Let's talk astrology. Let me put on my glasses. And if you discuss the conjunction to the ascendant at the 5-degree mark, hot fucking mess. Foods play a major role in muscle and bone. I just graduated nutrition school to be a doctor next. But nutrient-dense foods, good sleep, stay stress-free as possible. Congratulations, goddess. Congratulations. I love a good graduation. You said, Miss Hawaii, I'm a guy. Constantine, you a man? Now, Constantine, hold on a fucking minute. Now, I know Constantine is not a man. You lying, Constantine. You are a man? This whole time, I thought you was a woman. You see, that's how you know. I can't believe that. I thought Constantine was a woman. I can't believe that. Well, that's what's up, Constantine. That's what I'm saying. I'm a white boy from Queens. What? And you white? On top of that, Constantine, you got us good. But you see, that's how we love over here on this channel. We don't. I don't know how what y'all race is, how y'all look, y'all gender. It's just love. He said he a white boy from Queens. Constantine, I would have never thought that. You got me. You got me good. You got us good. I thought you was some black woman. I don't know why I thought that. I was way off, child. I thought you was some black woman. That is funny as hell. You said I'm a white boy from Queens. I think Constantine playing. I don't think Constantine no white man. I think there's somebody. I think Constantine playing. You said I'm sorry. No, you don't gotta be sorry. It's just funny when you interact with somebody all the time, like, and I don't know what you look like. I'm just assuming. I love that. I love that. Our family run deep. We got white boys in Queens. We got fucking black men. We got Pluto. He all the way in fucking where Pluto at? In the middle of nowhere. We got people in Malaysia. We got Italy. We got Canada. We got our family. Our soul tribe run deep. My Libra cousin watch you, and you're so on point, having us laughing and all. Love you, girl. Big BX. I love you too, Nelly. Shout out to you and your cousin. Yeah, the guy, the waiter, he said to me, he said, oh yeah. He said, yeah, they told me you're going live later. I said, who told you that? I'm like, how do you know I'm going? How do you know I was gonna go live? Somebody here must be watching me on YouTube. I said, wow, it's a small world. You're the one that I ever needed. Show me love and what it's all about. All right. You from Louisiana. Okay. Okay. I love Louisiana when I went. I want to go back. Oh my God, I got so many places I want to go this year. I want to go back to Louisiana. I want some gumbo. I want some gumbo. And I had one of the best massages when I went to Louisiana. I didn't really get to enjoy New Orleans how I wanted to because it was raining when I was there. I remember I got caught in the rain on Bourbon Street. I was like, oh my God, I called the Uber or whatever. But I really want to like go back. I went to what restaurant I went to? The restaurant I went to my last night there, I liked. They did restaurant, they know, you did that quick. Thank you, babe. Thank you. I'm gonna just chill. They the restaurant in New Orleans. I don't remember the name. They do the whole pig. They roast the whole pig for you right there. That's what they known for. I forget the name of that place. It was good. Can we get together when you come? Yeah, we can get together, girl. As long as I can trust you, Kimberly. I don't really know you like that, though. I gotta get to know you a little bit more better. You know what I'm saying? You gotta become a member. You gotta interact. Let me know. You make sure you ain't crazy. And maybe we could. Maybe we could. But I love it there. I want to go back. I told you I want to go back to Hawaii. I want to go to Mexico. I want to go back to Mexico for sure. I want to go, it's like a lot of places I've already gone I want to return to. I want to go back to Turks and Caicos. I just want to do a lot of, more traveling this year. I want to go somewhere every month. But traveling be making you tired. I be drained when I travel. I be tired. Like, when I get back home, I just don't be, you know what I mean? Because when I'm on vacation, I like to move, you know what I mean? Do things. That shit drain you. What she said? Oh, that's Barb. Hey, Barb. Oh, she changed her name. Yeah, you said Sicilian is fire. You Sicilian, Constantine? I'm a foodie and it's genetic. Yeah, I love me some food. Hey, Toby. What's going on? Shout out to Toby. That's my baby daddy right there. That's my baby daddy. Hey, baby daddy. Life is great. You gotta just be grateful, y'all. You know what I mean? Like, especially when you look at other people's lives. I looked at a story today that was crazy. What story was it? What story was it today I looked at? I was like, damn. I forget what story it was, y'all. Let me see if I can find it on here. It was a story that popped up. I said, yo, you gotta thank God. You gotta be grateful. I don't like that guy that Coily Ray is with. I don't like him. That Justin LaBoy, he's a phony. Something fake about him. See, when you're intuitive, you can look at somebody and you automatically can see the demon and the fake in them. And I be feeling bad, like for feeling that way about people, but it's discernment. You can just see right through people. She, first of all, she just had a baby. She don't need to be dating nobody right now. Us women gotta stop that. Let your pussy rest. You just had a fucking baby. You out here already sucking the next dick. What's wrong with you? You need to heal. I don't care if he's a Scorpio. I don't like him. I don't like him. He's a phony. He gonna watch. She better leave. Can't trust him. Can't trust him. No. I can't stand him. I was trying to think what I looked at, y'all. What was it? Oh, the sergeant's son. Yeah, the sergeant, his son got... Somebody gunned him down. The sergeant's son. You just gotta just be grateful. Y'all ever watch the arrest videos? I was watching the arrest videos. He is toxic. I can't stand him. She don't need to be with nobody right now. Just heal. You just had a baby. Why us women always feel like we gotta have a dick? What's wrong? Like, no love. You just don't love yourself. You have to run off to a dick. Like, look what just happened. You just had a baby with a whole man. Your decision making is off. You just had a whole baby with a man you're not even with. You don't need to be with nobody right now. Your decision making is off. You need to heal, get better, connect with your spirituality. You know what I'm saying? You don't need another dick. Here you go, jumping in with the first man that's shooting his shot. Why? Who is he? We don't even know him. Like, we gotta do better. You said I watched those all day. Yeah, I watched the one. You saw the one with the girls. The girls, they had all the meth. It's one mistake, it's over. One mistake. One mistake. And I'll be like, oh man, because you know once the cops pull up, that's it. It's over for you. And you know what I noticed about a lot of them girls? That when I was watching arrest videos, men set them up to do that. A lot of the women I watched, a man set them up to go in and do that. One girl, it was her boyfriend, he put a check, told her to deposit a check in her account. Another lady, she was doing the drugs. She had there was a car full of girls. All they men was down with it. They all ruining their lives for men. Another girl, she was trying to get a car. Her man told her to do it. She had fake ID and all of that. That's a felony. You're gone. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop. You want a man so bad that you're gonna go and commit fraud? Why didn't he do it if he wanted so bad? If he loved you so much, a man that really loved you so much, he's not gonna have you go out there and do no scam for him. He's gonna do it himself. Or he's going to get somebody else to do it. He's not going to get you to do it. He don't care about you. Don't you see? You probably one of the other women, one of the women out of the pick that he's picking to go and do that. It's really sad, y'all. We got to stop. Just desperate for a man doing anything out here. What is wrong with you? Your life is over. You're a felon. And the girls with the meth. One of them was like, I'm a mother. And it's like, you didn't think about that before you did this for some nigga? You a mother, but you didn't think about your kids before you packed all those illegal substances in your suitcase. You were thinking about a man. A man that don't care about you, because no man is going to put you in that predicament. That love you. That's a man that want to use you. He don't care about you. It's sad. Mostly all women. Yeah, they don't. They don't. It's sad. Like, damn, your life is over. Just because you want to be loved. Like, you know, one lady, she was in there with her boyfriend. And she was trying to get a car, $100,000 car, trying to scam. Come on, man. You know these people, they can just look you up, type in your, like, what do you think this is? Black couple. And he's sitting there on the side looking guilty because, yeah, he had you do it. And now it's over for you. You on fed time now. Your life is over. And guess what? He was able to walk free. He was able to walk free. Now you in jail. He out here balls deep in the next chick. You gotta think. You gotta think. I don't fuck with the quick money because I tried that before and I got in trouble. Anything quick money scheme, that's the devil. The Bible says that. Now I'm sure there are some stuff, it does work out, you know, you have some instances, but most things that's fast money is not good for you. People want quick money, they don't want to work, they don't want to take their time and build their money. They just want to go and just get money quick. Why? For what? Because you want to post on Instagram? You look stupid. This world is crazy. You said balls deep, clapping. That's what I'm saying. And you in jail. You're on fed time. You don't know when you're getting out. Stupid. Hey, Nancy. Yeah, like, we got to do better. We got to do better. As women, as men, we just got to do better. We got to do better. It was really sad watching that. I was like, wow. Because when I got in trouble, it wasn't no man. I did that on my own. That's one thing I say, I thank God. I ain't never did nothing crazy for no man. That I wasn't doing. I never fought over no man. I ain't never did nothing. I ain't never did nothing for no man like that. No. No. My body is sore from Orange Theory. What we did today. We did a lot of workouts today. It was hard today. We had to do the burpees, you jump, and you go. And you hit the floor, you push up, you get back up, and then you jump, and then you go back, and you do the push up, hit the floor. We did those, and then we also did, what else we did? Oh, we did these. We did these. And we did the thing with you take the weight and you hold the weight right here, and then you stand up on the bench, kick your leg up, then you lunge, come back down. Do it again. Step up, kick your leg up, lunge, go back down. I love Orange Theory. I once dreamed I had a penis, not a vagina, so I can understand why men are so different. I woke up grabbing to make sure I was still a woman. What the hell? I would have been like, I would have made a party. Barbara's crazy. She be saying some wild shit. I just left from the boxing gym. I'm sore. Oh, you be boxing, Toby? Oh, you ready to fuck somebody up? I want to get into Carl McGraw. Self-defense. But that's good you do that, Toby. It's an excellent workout, and you get to release a lot. Hey, Divine Scorpio. It's a good day. Yeah, you gotta be grateful though. You know, it's A lot going on in the world. Just gotta be grateful. Just gotta be grateful. Sometimes you get in your mind, you start thinking negative, and you want this, you want that. You need to just be grateful where the hell you are. Because when I was looking at those people getting arrested and all that, I said, that could have been me. That could have been me. You know, one bad decision, that could have been you. You know what I mean? When I saw that man living out his car the other day, that could have been me. One bad decision. I remember when I was homeless, my mom was acting like a bitch. Because you know, it's like when somebody know you need them, and they try to start acting like funny with you because they know you need them. So I'm like, I'm not staying here. You know that, you know, I lost my place or whatever, and now you're trying to treat me like shit. So I had a boyfriend at the time, and he was like, oh, you can stay with, you know, where he lived with his mom, and their place was so infested with roaches. I was like, I can't sleep here. I'm sorry. Yeah, his mother's place was infested with roaches. I remember one time she invited me to dinner. She had ordered Domino's. It was roaches all in the kitchen. Like, that was the scariest moment of my life, y'all. Because you just keep going like this. Like, I'm like, I don't really think people live like this. Like, one night he asked me to spend the night, and I was like, I can't even stay here. Like, I didn't feel comfortable. And then he was like, when his mom had got up early in the morning to go to work, he was like, you want, because he knew I was uncomfortable. He like, you want to go sleep in my mom's bed? I'm like, he's like, there's, you know, there's no bugs in there or anything like that. And there wasn't any bugs in her bedroom, but I don't know why. They was all in the kitchen. It was disgusting. I done been through it, y'all. Yeah, they had roaches. They lived in Brooklyn in the projects. And it was all them people living there. Like, she was one of them crazy ass mothers. She was one of them mothers. She had all boys, and she wanted all of them to, like, you know, enabling. She wanted all of them to live with her, and like one of her sons was there with his girl and the baby. Like, y'all living here and mooching off of his mom, like, that's just too much. Then she had the oldest son. He was this fat, stinking guy that never came out of the bedroom. He would barely ever come out of the room because he was fat and stinking. She gave him his room. He had to be like 400 pounds. His oldest brother named Tony, you never saw him. He was like a fucking legend or something. Some type of, not legend, we don't want to give him that. But he was just like some type of like urban legend type shit. He would never come out of the room. He was just some fat, stinking bum. Yeah. And he was living there. He had his own room. She had a 3-bedroom. And then she had her own room with her husband. And then the other room was his two other brothers. They was living in a room together on a bunk bed. And then the other brother was living in the living room on the floor with the girlfriend and the baby. It was a fucking mess there, y'all. It was a fucking mess there, y'all. I was like, how were you living here? That's why he was so happy when we got our own place, because he was used to living like that. I'm like, I didn't know you was living like this. Where were you even sleeping? Yeah, it was crazy. Love her. Great, thank you. I think I want to use. Yeah, I've been through it. And he started acting stuck up when we got that place. I'm like, you forgot you came from the projects. You must have forgot where you came from. He started losing weight, thinking he was all that. I was like, you letting all this shit get to your head. You must have forgot where you came from, buddy. And I was so happy I was able to get my own place or whatever. I had a roommate, and I had met Miss Pam. She was an older Jamaican lady, and she needed a roommate. And I was so happy when I got approved for that or whatever, because I didn't need nobody. I didn't need him, his mother. I didn't need my mother. I was like, even though it's a roommate situation, I still got my own roof over my head. You know what I mean? Somewhere safe. You know what I mean? Nice space or whatever. And I had Kaylee with me, my cat, and she didn't care. She had a little Yorkie dog or whatever, but I used to keep Kaylee in the room. She'd be like, "You can let the cat walk around." I said, "No, I just didn't want Kaylee." Yeah, I had Kaylee with me. Yep. And after that, like, I stayed there for a couple months, and then she decided she wanted to do something else. So that's when we ended up getting our own place, and that was a miracle. That worked out. So God always worked things out, you know. Then I was like, I can't be with him no more. Happy birthday, Sierra. Scream 7 coming out next week. Oh, you know that. I'm going to be away. So that's why I'm like, oh my God, I hope it's playing. I think it's going to be playing where I'm going. But I have to see Scream open at night. I always see Scream open at night. So I'm just praying and hoping that. You only seen 2 Screams? Oh, you got to catch up. I'm jealous of you for that. I wish I can go back and see what, rewatch Scream over like I never saw before. Go watch it, girl. You're going to love it. Yeah, I've been through it. Just because a person looks calm doesn't mean life isn't a storm for them. You never know. That's true, yeah. You never know. You're right. A lot of people, everybody going through something. Are you going to get the merchandise for Scream? I already ordered the popcorn bucket, Sierra. The other stuff was sold out. And I feel like it was angels that helped me get the popcorn bucket. Because, again, middle of the night. I'm telling you, I'll be doing most of my shopping in the middle of the night. I was just chilling in the middle of the night. And God was like, I was thinking about it. I'm like, yo, I want to try to go to Cinemark to see if I can get some of the Scream merchandise. But it might be sold out. So something was like, check online. And I checked online, and they had the popcorn bucket. So I got the popcorn bucket, but the... Yeah, I'll take the check whenever you're ready. Thank you, babe. Yeah, I'm going to show y'all right now. And that's something you said that because I literally just ordered it. The other stuff was gone. The other stuff was sold out. Thank you. I'll show you 1 second. Because these people, they don't play about this stuff. Yeah, look, the gripper cup. I wanted this cup, but it's sold out. See? Sold out. This is my popcorn bucket. Isn't it cool? That's my popcorn bucket. What she said? I just checked the website. Yeah, they out of the other stuff, but at least I got the popcorn bucket. I got the popcorn bucket. But the gripper cup sold out, and the other thing they have is sold out too. This. It's like a talking thing. I don't know what it is. But see, that's sold out too. I don't know what this thing is here. I don't know what this is. It says answer the call if you dare. The Scream 7 extra large talking topper features ghost face mid-conversation, bringing a chilling twist to your collectibles lineup. A must-have for true horror fans. Well, what is it? I think it's just something that talks. Yeah, get it. Yeah, get it, because they still got it available for pre-order. I'm surprised it's not sold out, but I wanted that gripper cup. And they got some other stuff too. They got some other stuff too. There's something else here they had. Hold on. What is it? It was something else. I think it was through Regal. Yeah, the Regal. Yeah. Regal has that. I think that's like another popcorn bucket, and it's like 2 grippy cups. I can't wait. I can't wait. I've been fucking with Scream since it came out in 1986 or 1996. And I thank my mom. I said, Mom, thank you for allowing me to see Scream at that young age, because I was young when that came out. I was super young. Too young to be watching Scream, but I was obsessed with Scream when it came out. That's when I think I realized, like, I'm a horror fan. Like, as a young girl, I was like, I love Scream. They have a Child's Play popcorn bucket. I don't have that one. I want to see a Scream movie. All I have to do is walk outside my house. You crazy, Barb. That's New York. I heard they putting the new turnstiles in the subway from New York, so people can't jump the turnstile. They still gonna do it. They're gonna find a way. You ever seen the damn movie Dolls? Dolls. I probably did. I see all the horror movies. I'm gonna fuck those ribs up later with that corn. I'm gonna tear it up. It's on the Cinemark website. Oh, the Chucky one? The Chucky one? I saw the It one come up. I've never bought no popcorn button. No popcorn bucket. This is my first one. They already figured out they throw something over the turnstile opens. I did not tell you? Didn't I tell you? That's what I said. They're not gonna stop that. They're not gonna stop that. People, they're not gonna pay. This was back in the 90s. The Dolls movie, he killed people and turned them into dolls. That sounds familiar, Caroline. Hold on, I'm about to look that up. That sounds familiar. Thanks, babe. Thank you. Hold on. I'm going to ask him what he did for Valentine's Day. That's what I'm going to find out. I know he got a girlfriend. But I'm going to be like, did you have a good Valentine's Day? What did you do? Dolls. This movie is 1987. Oh, this is old, Caroline. You weren't even born yet, baby. This is an old movie. I don't think I've seen this before. 1980 what? 87? That's old. I don't think I've seen that. Oh, what's his name is in it? Is that old actor? They did it over. They did a 2019 one, too. What restaurant we eating at? I have my Mexican place.
You are with that. Let me know before you go so I can give you a hug.
Yeah, oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. He said, let me know before you go so I can give you a hug. That was so sweet. He wants to give me a hug. I'm scared. I'm be like, what'd you do for Valentine's Day? That's a good way to find out if a nigga got a girl. What'd you do? How'd you celebrate Valentine's Day? Because if the person got a girl or a guy, they gonna be like, yeah, I went out with my boyfriend. I went out with my girlfriend. Or they gonna be like, I'm single. So that's a sneaky way to find out. Isn't he sweet? The hugging thing is something new. He never used to hug me. I don't know why he's hugging me now. That's a new thing. He never used to hug me before. I used to ask him how was your Saturday. Okay, I'm gonna do it, y'all. I'm gonna do it. Hope he's not watching. He probably like, this bitch. You're so cute. I love nice guys. Just be nice. I don't really ask for much. Just be nice. Very attractive. Yeah, Dolls. I gotta watch that. Boogie down to dance. I want to go to Vegas. Dance. I don't know why I'm in such like a traveling. Like I'm like more like I don't know. I'm like this year I want to fucking get lit with the travel. Like you said, that's the Libra in you, right? Like I'm ready to like. I want to go to Vegas. I don't know why I've been craving Vegas like the last couple of months. I've been like Vegas, Vegas, Vegas. And I go to Vegas every year, but I don't know why I'm like, I want Vegas so bad. I'm going to wait. I go every July, so I'm going to wait. But I'm just ready. I'm ready to get out there and just dance, have fun, and party, and just live life. Just live life. Hey, Picky. Just live life. You said you'll be in Vegas in June. Oh, yeah, I always go in July for summer league. See all the NBA players just walking around. It's like fucking Christmas. Oh, it's the best thing ever. It's the best thing ever. And then you have Vegas, and Vegas is just everything. Yeah, you just gotta just live life and just travel and just have fun and just live your life because you never know. You know what I mean? Like you just want to be. You know what I mean? That's one thing. Like when I become like a old lady, like my grandkids, they're gonna be like, Grandma was lit. They're gonna say that about me. They're gonna be like, Grandma was lit. They're gonna be like, Grandma, tell us some stories. I'm gonna be that type of grandma. What you did for Valentine's Day?
What was that?
What you did for Valentine's
I
Day?
was here actually.
Are you serious?
It was really, really busy that day.
Yeah, I heard. A lot of people told me that the restaurants were packed.
It was packed, like almost like 40-minute wait. All that.
You're lying. 40 minutes?
Yeah, it was crazy.
It was like a lot of people, like the whole
So many
night?
couples, yeah, it was the whole night.
So you probably did it with tips and stuff though, right?
Oh yeah. What was it? Like till like 10:30 is when like it started to die down, and we closed at
10:30.
Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy.
And then you didn't do anything when you left?
Oh, I was already. I was so
You were tired.
I
Oh, okay. Every day's Valentine's Day. I was just chilling. Yeah.
Just having fun.
Just relaxing. Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
I did the same thing when I got home. I just had a little bees.
Oh, you do? Me too.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, nice.
So good when you came out.
Oh, yeah, I gotta bring you some.
Oh, for sure. I'm
On the low. No. Just give it.
No, I have a medical license too. And all that.
Oh, me too. Yeah,
So I could go to the dispensary and I buy
Me
it legally.
too.
That's awesome. I know. As soon as I was like, I think when I turned 18, that's when I got it. Because when you're 18,
Yeah, when you're 18, yeah.
Yeah, I'm 19 now, so I just
You're
turned
19?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but that's awesome. So I can go buy.
What do you like? Do you like indica, sativa?
Oh, I love it. I like all of it.
All of it.
I like it, sativa. I love Stizzy, plug and play. Or some bud.
Oh, Stizzy. I've had Stizzy before.
Yeah, I started doing dabs now. I got myself a pivot.
I've never tried that.
You know what any of the
It's like the wax.
Yes, the dabs.
Yeah. You like it?
It's more stronger. It's stronger.
You're lying.
It's,
Wait, but do you use the pipe for that?
I'll show you right now. You can give me a second.
Yeah. Okay. That was good, y'all. That was good, y'all. That was good. That was real good.
So this is what it looks like. This is what the device I use.
That's a pen?
So that's you put the wax in it and then you smoke it.
Oh.
Yeah, so they have like these like cone-shaped devices too. You put water in it and then you load the wax in
I've
it.
never seen that before.
And then you can just smoke it regularly.
You like it better?
Oh, I love it way
Oh, I
better.
gotta try it.
You have to. There's like so many brands.
But it's not like vaping though, right? Is it?
Yes, it's like still small.
It's the same thing?
It's still the same thing. I think I have a video. I'm trying to find it.
Yeah, because I know I had a friend before and they loved using that.
Oh, so this is like when you open it up, you just load it up inside.
You put the wax in it.
Yeah. These are crushed diamonds as well right here.
Oh, that's what it's called?
Oh, there's so many types. There's wax, they got like
shit.
crushed diamonds, they got like spatter. That's so many crazy things.
Yeah.
They got indica, sativa.
Yeah, so you just do all of it.
Yeah, like this is when I was just like You just save it, and then you just.
You be doing the bathroom.
Yeah, and then I have just some mints or gum and we chill.
There you go. Yeah, that's how you do it. Yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
It's awesome.
Thank you so
should try
much.
it for real. It's
Yeah,
actually
I'm
good.
gonna try it next time I go. Yeah, I go to cookies. Do you know cookies?
Yes.
Caesar actually told me about them. Caesar.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yes. He also
He
used
told
to
me
get
about
like these 2 grammars and all these.
Yeah,
things and
yeah. He
stuff.
told me I had never heard of them.
Even
so
had
I
like
was
he even had a Mario
he
like.
was into pizza. He used to have all types of
I
shit.
know. Like yeah, like yeah. Oh, that shit was crazy.
Yeah. Oh, I miss Caesar.
I still talk to him on Instagram.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
I still close with him.
Yeah.
Because he got like the whole studio and the music and
Yeah,
all
he
that.
told me that. Yeah.
It's really crazy.
Yeah, I gotta check you out on Instagram too. Yeah. All right. Y'all are hilarious. I can't with y'all. I can't with y'all. I can't with y'all. I can't with y'all. Hey, Isu. I knew somebody named Isu before. Who did I know named Isu? Oh, I couldn't stand her. It was a girl on the job I worked with. She was mean. She didn't spell it like you. Lost my cherries in Freeport, Bahamas, behind a hibiscus bush during Bombay Festival. Wait, what? I missed the Bahamas too. I want to go everywhere. I love watching detective shows. Me too, Shaw. I teach you a lot. All right, I gotta give him a good tip because that's my boo. Oh, this pen is not working. Pen is not working. I have my own. Let me get out my own pen. This one don't work. He's only 19. That's horrible. Barb is wild. I should get one more drink. I should do one more drink, shouldn't I? One more. Yeah. Okay, he just walked to the back. I don't think he has a girlfriend. What do you guys think? He can't have a girlfriend if he worked all day on Valentine's Day till 10:30. What do you think? I mean, he could. There's some girls that don't care. What y'all think? You said 19, bro? Well. I'm a limitless person. Well, you said you trying to sleep in the car tonight, right? Right. It's gonna be one of those nights. Just ask him. No, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna see his Instagram, then I'll be able to look. I don't think he has a girlfriend. I'm surprised. He's so cute. You're right, Caroline. You said get one more drink and toast to your girl. I got you, Sierra. I love her. You said just ask him. I'm not doing that. Hey, Karen. I'm not doing that. I'm a limitless person. You don't limit yourself. Life is an experience. And you should do what you want to do. You said, I don't think he got a girl either. No, I don't think so. I'm surprised, though. I love you more, Sierra. I'm gonna get me a little Mexican boo. Little Mexican boo. I haven't dealt with that many Hispanic guys, but the ones I dealt with, man, they love to eat coochie. I don't know what's with Spanish guys loving to do that. my experience, they want to eat it. Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Even Johnny in Dominican Republic, I was like, whoa, I didn't let him do it, but he was trying really, really hard. I'm like, damn, that's nasty. You just met me. You trying to eat it already? He like, oh, I want to look at my food. Some nasty shit he said. I was like, mm-mm. I'm picky. I don't let everybody do that. Miss Hawaii, when you have kids, what are you hoping for? A girl or a boy? I'm hoping for a healthy baby. I really don't care whether it's a boy or a girl. Just a healthy, happy baby. That's it. Whatever God want to give me, God will give me. Excuse me. Whoever's supposed to be here is supposed to be here. But I already saw it in a dream. My mom saw it too. My first is going to be a boy. My mom saw it in a dream. I saw it already. I'm headed out there in March. Secret Tides, here I come. Where are you going? Where are you going in March? You said, I'm scared to have kids. Why? I mean, it is a scary thing. Hey, Meryl, how you doing? Say that you love me. And a healthy mother, right? I really don't care about boy or girl. You said the pain, yeah. We can handle it though. We strong. We can do it. Thank God we in 2026. They give you all types of stuff to help with the pain. We'll make it through. God built the body. He made our body strong. Queen said, I want a girl. Yeah, that's what I'm like it's good. It's good to both. If you have a girl, it could be like my little homie, my little best friend. You could dress her up in pretty clothes, pretty dresses, do her hair, put bows in it. You know what I mean? Because girls, like, they have the cutest, like, baby stuff. They have the cutest baby stuff. And then boys, you know, you have, like, that's what I'm saying. It's like good in both. Whatever God want to give me, God will give me. I don't care. I don't have no preference. If the little boys' clothes be cute too, they be having a little suspenders and shit. Got to. I'm gonna tell them to add on another drink. What y'all think? No, I'm not gonna do it. Would you ever date a white dude or a white guy mixed with the Mexican? What, you said mixed with the Mexican. Why you said it like that? She said a white guy mixed with the Mexican. You hilarious, Caramel. Yeah, of course. Of course. I like people, I'm attracted to what I'm attracted to. I'm not the type to say, oh, he has to be black, he has to be this, he has to be that. If I'm attracted to you, I'm attracted to you. There's a lot of white guys I see that's very attractive. You know what I mean? There's a lot of Mexican, especially since I moved out here to California, there's a lot of good looking Mexican guys out here. There's like all different types of good looking people out here. Like the dude at Popeyes, oh my God, the Asian dude, he's an Asian dude at Popeyes. I'm looking at him like, damn, you are fine. An Asian boy that work at Popeyes, I know. He is fine. Like he could be in movies. You see a lot of that in LA though. Like a lot of people like that look like they can be actors and actresses. Maybe they are, but he's fine. He's fine. You said I love Cali. Me too. Me too. I want property in Hawaii though. I want to move to Hawaii. I want to move to Hawaii. I wanna keep me in your prayers. What's wrong, Sierra? What happened? What happened? Yeah, I want to go to Cali. I want to live in Cali. That's where I want to live. I mean, Cali. In Hawaii. I want to live in Hawaii. I want to go back and forth. You said shoot your shot. Y'all not making a fool out of me. Yeah, life is good. Life is good. I'm like at such peace since I cut so many people off. It's like, it's amazing, like how you can just feel like all of your energy just returning back to you when you cut off people who are just draining it. You know what I mean? Whether that's love-wise, friend, co-worker, family, like you can really feel a difference in the surge of your energy when you cut those people off. And it may be hard in the beginning, but after time goes by, it's like you don't give a fuck. My blood pressure was up. I'm taking medicine. You gonna be all right, Sierra. Girl, my blood pressure go up all the time. You gonna be all right. Make sure you take your amlodipine. Make sure you cut out the bacon fat. And drink your water. Eat garlic. Garlic really helps with your blood pressure. That's why I love garlic. I eat garlic like with everything. So make sure you eat your garlic. When you make your chicken, put some garlic in it. Fresh garlic cloves. Like I can eat fresh garlic cloves. Like cook them. I can eat them. Like I'll eat a whole piece of garlic. Especially with my salmon, my chicken. Oh yeah. I burned my banishing candle and everybody skedadded. Not skedaddle, you threw it back with that. Garlic is really good. Yeah, it is, Toby. Yeah, and it's delicious. You said, what about garlic powder? I don't know if it's as effective as raw garlic because it's a powder. You know what I mean? I mean, maybe, I'm sure it might have some benefits. I don't know. But I think you should try to do like garlic cloves. It helps with the blood pressure. Onion too? Oh, I didn't know that. I love onion. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Yeah, I love garlic. I literally put garlic in my tacos last night. Like I had it like with the meat when I was seasoning the meat and I mixed it in with that. And it was in my tacos and I ate it. I fucked those tacos up. I had a good time with y'all. I've been on here for like 2 hours with y'all. We had a good talk. You know, I've never tried Del Taco. You said I had Del Taco today because of you. I've been out here for over a year. I still haven't tried Del Taco yet. I gotta try it. Just say I try it because it's like a Cali thing. But I haven't tried it. I'm scared. I'd be scared to try like new foods and shit. Well, you first had it in Oregon. They have it in Oregon? I want to drive to Oregon. I want to have like a West Coast road trip. And I want to go all the places on the West Coast. I want to go to Seattle. I just want to just be on the road for like 2-3 weeks. I want to do that. I want to do that. I want to find the best restaurant in Portland, Oregon. I want to find the best restaurant in Seattle, Washington. I want to do that. I want to do that. I wonder if I should wait till I get a dog because I want to get a little puppy. So I might wait and get a puppy first so he can come with me. Can you do meet and greet? I don't know, Sierra. I don't think I'm gonna do no meet and greet no time soon. We got the members trips because I don't trust nobody. I'm serious now. It's so quiet and peaceful and I ain't got people begging and bugging me all day. I actually see a difference in my account, right? Spiritual account and financial account. Like, nah, like, like I feel really good. Like, God forgive me, but I don't miss nobody. I don't miss nobody. I feel good. I like my phone being dry. Ain't nobody call me about no drama, about no money. You know what I mean? Get me involved in no shit, asking me for nothing. It's just me and the ancestors and y'all, and I love it. I hope I meet you one day, Sierra. You gonna meet me. You gonna meet me, girl. Good night, Toby. We love you. Don't forget, I'm coming to Houston, and you still owe me my rack of lamb. You think I forgot? That's not something nobody forget. A big back don't forget when you tell them you're going to get them a rack of lamb. You must have thought I forgot. We're going to True Lux. Okay? Oh, I love True Lux. That was the best thing about Houston when I went. That True Lux restaurant. I tore that food up like a dog. That True Lux restaurant in Houston? Ooh, if you ever in Houston. I think they got other locations too. That True Lux, I tore that food up like a dog. That food was banging. They food is banging. They food is banging. They food is banging. I like them, and I got you, Toby. I like them, and I like Carbones in Vegas, the Italian spot. I tore that food up. Houston got the best party scene. It was too ghetto for me. All them women out there thinking they fucking Beyonce. I'm like, these women are crazy. Looking a hot fucking mess in them country ass outfits and boots. Even CA, because I hung out with CA. Y'all know CA. CA be in the chat. Me and CA hung out that night. CA said, you see all these girls out here think they all that and they not? I said, you right. They a hot fucking mess. They think they God's gift, them women out there. The internet done hype them up. They look a hot fucking mess. Do you miss murder burgers? I don't know what the hell that is. I don't want no damn murder burger. Women out there think they fucking... You said, Sid, that's my bro. Yeah, you were supposed to hang out with us, Toby, but you was with a woman. Let's talk about that, since you still up in here. Okay, you think I forgot I'm a Scorpio. I never forget. You was laid up with some woman. Toby laughing. Toby, CA said, Toby ain't here. Toby drove to see some woman. I said, what? I was mad. I acted like we was married. I said, Toby did a what? I'm going to tear his ass off. And I tore your ass up. Yeah, you going to say goodnight. Yeah, you say goodnight. You say goodnight. I bet you I outlasted that bitch, whoever she is. I bet you she ain't here, but I still am. So tell her thank you. Ran through that pussy and moved on. Fuck she thinks she is. Toby talking about some good night. Typical Scorpio. Toby cracking up. Yeah, you think I forgot? Chose some bitch over me. CA told all your business. Shout out to CA. CA said, Toby with a woman. I said, oh. All right. Got something for his ass. You said, no, never. You must think I'm some fool. That's what you think. You think I'm a fool. You think I'm a fool. Okay, I got you. Don't worry. I'm going to handle you when I see you in person. I'm going to get you back for that. Because you was supposed to be right at sushi with me and CA. We went and had all you can eat sushi and you blew it. For some woman. You thought was better than me. I had too much to drink. Let me get out of there. I love y'all. Where my boyfriend at? I think he's in the back. I love him. You said I'll make it up to you. You better. You're going to have a lot of making up to you. I'm going to be like, Toby. Just like that. Toby. That's all I'm making up you going to do. Hey, and I still want my rack of lamb. That's the making up you going to do. You said, really? Just like that. That's how you gonna make up. Did you get his IG? No, I'm scared. I can't. That boy too young. I can't do 19 no more, y'all. That was a few years ago. Can't do 19 no more. He probably have my fucking pelvis swollen. Have my pelvic area swollen. Ooh, child, who's the last 19-year-old I had? He tore my ass up. I think that was a football player. He tore my ass up. I was like, see, I can't do these teenagers. You said you're flexible. Oh, yeah, I'm always going to be flexible now. He tore my ass up. That's all I know. He tore my ass up that night. I was like, oh, hell no. You said that would be the best night of my life. What, you want a 19-year-old to turn you out? Yeah, they got a lot of energy. They got a lot. They going to tear your ass up. Your body going to be sore in the morning. Your body going to be sore in the morning. They got that young blood. You said they got that stamina. Yeah, they got that young blood. You know what I'm saying? That young blood right there. Got that young blood right there. You bend your ass over. You said y'all can kick it. Nah, I can't just kick it with him. I'm sorry. I don't got that much type of discipline. I can't just kick it with a guy I'm very, 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 very attracted to. I'm not gonna lie to you. Tell the truth and shame the devil. I can't. No, I can't just chill with no guy. Can't do that. To be honest with you, I'm not gonna lie. I can't. Just stay away. As soon as you know it, I'm sucking it. You said, come on, Pilates. As soon as I can, I'm sucking it. You said, my virgin is. Please, you done been there a billion times, Barb. Sit your ass down. You fucking lying. He's so cute. Let me get out of here. Let me go home with my ribs and my corn. I'm feeling good up in this bitch. Oh my God, I got my pillow and all of that. See the lighting over here? You see how y'all can see me better? The lighting is everything. The lighting. Can y'all see him? He right there. Can't really see him. He's got some cool hair too. Got my BBL pillow. His name is Angel. Don Fabio. Bye, thank you. The drinks were great. Bye, Angel. Bye. Thank you so much. I said bye. All right, bye. Whew, we outside. Outside niggas love an outside bitch. Okay. You said that's a nice name. Angel. Buffy right there, right? Got that Buffy and Angel thing. I think he knows I have a crush on him. I think he knows I have a crush. I was trying to say bye. He was like, let me know when you're leaving so I can give you a hug. Isn't that sweet? He's so sweet. Outside niggas love an outside bitch. Outside niggas love an outside bitch. Ooh. Okay. Bye, Angel. It's cold. It's 49 degrees. I know, he's so sweet. The hugging thing is new. He never used to do the hugging thing. I hadn't been here in like a while. I had took a break from eating here after my homie stopped working here. I felt sad. So I didn't come for a while. Maybe like 6 months. So he hadn't seen me in a while and I had lost weight. Maybe that's why he started hugging me, because I lost some weight. You think that's why? He said the liquor, and I don't. But maybe that's why, because he saw I lost weight. But I don't think he's like that. But you said the liquor talking. Leave me alone. Ain't no damn liquor talking. It's Jessica talking. Outside nigga lover. Outside bitch. Woo! You always look fab. I look a mess today. I ain't even do my hair. He started hugging you because he liked what he saw. That's what I think. I don't know. Y'all, I don't know if I'm G'ing myself up. Okay, we need to put some heat on. Hold on. I had a good time with y'all. It's always a good time. I can't believe Constantine is a white man. I can't believe that. That's what's up. Always need a white man somewhere. 888 in front of me, y'all. On the license plate, 888. You need a white man. You need a white man somewhere. Now you need a white man. You gotta have a white man on your team. You know what I mean? Even the white people was helping Harriet Tubman, you know? You ain't know that? It was a lot of white people that helped Harriet Tubman with the Underground Railroad. You didn't know that? Yeah, she had to have some help. You really think a black person could have built an Underground Railroad without getting caught back then? Harriet Tubman probably had her a white nigga on the side. She probably had her a white dude. Oh yeah, Harriet Tubman was that bitch right there. She put it on him. So then guys judge us for looks the same. You said, so then guys judge us for our yeah, I don't know why the live cut off. Guys judge us for our looks. Of course they do. Of course they do. Of course they do. Guys, oh my God, they're the most superficial ever. They care about how you look. You didn't know that? Everybody know that. That's why they in fucked up situations, because all they care about is the outside. Yeah, everybody talking about Fantasia and that guy, because that guy she with, he like re-proposed to her or some dumb shit. And her father came out and said that guy using her for her money. I believe that. That guy, I don't like him. That guy Fantasia's with. I don't like him. I don't trust him. The predators know who they can go after. They know the types of women that they can target, that they can use and all of that. I feel like her father's telling the truth. Yeah, I feel like her father's telling the truth. They say she mad and she said her father's a liar and all of that. Okay. That guy you with is a liar too. First of all, I don't trust no man that try to talk to me when he's married. No. Any man that try to fuck with you, he's married, he's in a relationship, you can't trust him. Can't trust him. The person that he's with or he's married to can't even trust him or her. So why do you think you can trust somebody that's cheating on their wife or cheating on their girlfriend or their husband or their boyfriend? They're in a relationship with somebody and that person can't even trust them. Why do you think you can? You got to think about things. You think they bigger than a program. No. You're a clown. You think he bought that ring with her money? Of course. I was watching it. You saw the girl's video that went viral. Pretty black girl. She said reasons why she shouldn't have got married. Red flags, and she ignored it. She said she paid for the wedding. She paid for the honeymoon. She said she paid if I have her engagement. She was just, did y'all see that video viral? She was just saying all the different things. And I'm like, yo, that a lot of people put up with, especially when they want a husband. It's a lot of women living like that. because they want to say they have a husband. I guess she was saying in the video that she finally did divorce him. Those were all red flags that she ignored because she wanted a husband. She went viral. Very pretty girl. You had to pay for half your engagement ring? No. 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 There's no way. No dude should pay for half your engagement. No. Dude should make you pay for the wedding and the honeymoon. No. 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 He just had it made and made. He was like, I found me a dummy, y'all. He was like, woo! I found me a dummy. And he off that shit for a minute. You said y'all think he was fake crying? It's fake crying. If you get in a relationship with anybody and it's if you get in a relationship with anybody and it's for any of them, other, y'all can see me? I gotta stop doing that. I always make that face. That's how I have those lines right there. I gotta make the face no more. Do I have the thing touch? Oh, do I have the thing touch? Oh yeah, good. I off. I had retouch. Like, why does my face? All right, let me, because the Wi-Fi acting weird. I love y'all. I'll see y'all.